Hey, what's up you guys, this is MCLegoboy here with 3843 Ramses Pyramid, a Lego game set. And I won it because I was first place in the teens category because I beat the other kid that was in the teens category at this Lego contest thing that I did, and that's right, I won. So, anyway, I don't really have a purpose for this at all, so it's going to be just like the Rod Rider, to where it's only going to be strictly for pieces, but my mom wants to play the game, so I guess I'm going to play the game. Wait. Ooh, it looks like that's a base plate. That'd be awesome. Well, it's still in the box, so I don't have a freaking clue. But we get to play with our brand new knife again. Kids, do not play with knives. They could cut you. I have absolutely no knowledge about this thing at all, other than it has a whole bunch of mummy micro figures, a bunch of cool pieces that are like tan and stuff that I don't own. Ooh, gold pieces, I like that. And yeah. So, you know, let's open it. Look at me being all careful and stuff with my brand new knife that can, like, cut your face. Ooh, fancy. Look at that. Dude. Throw away the plastic stuff, and before you start meddling with the box, make sure that your knife is put away. And no, it is not trusty rusty, it's handy dandy, like that notebook from Blue's Clues, okay? So anyway, I think this will be like one of the first times that I actually do an unboxing. And here we go. Dude, like, look at how heavy duty this box is. Like, wow. Awesome. We got a whole bunch of tan pieces. We got an instruction book. A whole bunch of little pieces. A bunch of medium-sized pieces. Ooh, fancy. Look at that. This is not in the light at all, you guys. Ooh. Look at how fancy it is. It's very cool. I like it. I like it a lot. We've got barely an instruction book. How many pages is this thing? Ah! Where did I go? Ah! I actually did that this time. Except I didn't use what they told me to do. How many pages? 19 pages. Approximately. Because, you know, yeah. And, oh, look at this, you guys. It's a ginormous base plate. That's awesome. Oh, geez, I'm, like, hitting the camera. Look at that. Dude, that's really cool. It's got the same thing printed on the other side. What's saying? So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm obviously not going to build it because it's going to take too long. So, I'll build it, I'll review it, and then we'll play the game. And then I'll review the game aspect of it. So, yes. I'll see you guys in a little bit when I'm done building. So, yeah, obviously not done building. Okay? So, yeah. But, like, look at all these little gold pieces. These gold chalices. That's awesome. Cool. We have micro figures. I've never seen some of these guys before. Why is he orange? Why are you not focused? What does anything matter? Yeah. We got some dark-skinned guy in a yellow thing. We got some yellow-skinned guy in an orange thing. We got another yellow-skinned guy in a red thing. And we've got another yellow-skinned guy in a blue thing. And then we just got like a bunch of mummies. And look, gold scorpion. And then like a whole bunch of pieces, parts, and stuff. Dark tan. I'm not used to seeing dark tan. Very cool. Okay, so now we're really gonna start building. So yeah, we're off the tripod at the moment, or the tripod. Tripod, what the heck is that? So anyway, I just finished building it, and I want to say I have no idea what's going on with this thing. Okay, first off, the build is very repetitive, which is kind of annoying. And then also, I'm using bricks, and I'm not used to using bricks, which sounds so weird, but it's so true. Like, trying to figure out how to build with these things, like, doing stuff with Star Wars, it's rare that we ever see actual bricks anymore. So, like, very different. I almost had a hard time building with it because it was just weird. So anyway, we got cool stuff where this like comes off, I guess. I don't know. Inside they're crystals. They're transparent colored cones. This stupid background keeps moving on me. We've got our adventurer guys. We got our whoa, goodness. We've got these dudes. They all look super cool. And there was actually a Pharaoh Ramses guy, which was actually kind of cool. Like, if you look at his chest. Come on, focus on him. See how his chest is different from the others? So, anyway, got some crazy thing to do with a scorpion. Like, I haven't read the instructions yet, so I don't have a clue what's going on. But each section is removable. Not sure how, but it is. Or, well, I know how. I don't know why. But at the very bottom, we got, like, those types of things going on. And something to do with a golden scorpion. Yeah, I don't know either. But it looks like everybody else starts here. And then they try and move up the pyramid, defeat the guy, win crystals, get back to base camp. I don't know yet, so don't know. But anyway, the build is actually pretty cool, and two extra pieces for the most part. You actually do need this. This is the piece that actually goes underneath and unhooks the tile, so that's kind of cool. All these tiles are printed, so lucky us. And we got something to do with a mummy in 3, and 2, a 1 in a rotating pyramid, 2 in a blank thing, 1 in a rotating pyramid, but so yeah, I have no idea what it does yet. I haven't read the instructions. After reading the instructions, I'll see what I want to do. If I'll do a basic play of it just here, or see if I can get somebody else to help play. I mean, I honestly don't know, so we're just gonna see what goes on. I'm a fairly loose guy. Yeah, loose, yeah. So yeah, you know. So yeah, this is insane. I don't know how to figure this out at all. I have an idea of how it works. We're doing some sort of crazy thing where you went around in a circle first, and then you got to go up the pyramid and stuff like that. The thing was crazy, but there's some part dealing with these things and like memorizing them and moving them around and everything. It's like, what the heck is going on? And like you could collect the things that were here. I don't know. The stuff with the gems did not make any sense at all. Stuff where you took your guy and you moved him up the tower and these guys came down. It made sense. For the most part, except for some sort of like color-coded, these things with like some sort of color coding did not make any sense at all. But yeah, I really don't know. Like, this thing says you can move 2 spaces. This thing says that one of these guys gets to come down and you get to move 3 spaces. This thing says you move 1 space and, like, this thing can move around like that or whatever. I don't know. This thing says you can take a gem from somebody else's little base camp and move 2 spaces. So, yeah, the game itself, like, doesn't make any sense at all, but the little micro figures are cool. Other than for pieces, I don't know quite what I'm gonna do yet. Eventually it may amount to something, but, you know, little cool micro figures. And I never bought this set, so I mean, somebody else bought it. I just won it in a contest for being awesome, that's all. But, you know, gold pieces, gold scorpion, regular scorpion. They had some sort of special thing to where, like, once you got up to the top and you defeated King Ramses, then you went inside and you collected something. I don't know. And they gave you suggestions on what you could do to make the game a little more fun or whatever. And to be honest, it was like, yeah, sure, okay. So really, I don't think it's all that great, the stuff with the games. The pieces, on the other hand, if you know what to do with them, I have no idea what I'm going to do with this. Yeah, I don't know at all. All these pieces are printed on, though, so cool if you want to. I don't know. Not sure what I'll ever do with this giant base plate, but I was thinking of something at some point that I wanted a tan base plate for something, but I don't remember what. It's been a long day, that's all that I know. That's gross. But yeah, these are cool tan pieces. Little transparent pieces, like green, cool. These are also the old style cones with the exception of the red ones. The red ones in here are the new style cones. All the others, though, are the old style cones where there was no weird groove, which I liked. That there was no weird groove. But, you know, I mean, you get your guys here and there and stuff. I honestly don't know. I give up, I fail. So, anyway, that's pretty much it. It's just, for pieces, it's probably worth it. Now I have no idea how much this thing costs at all, or if it's even really, well, it's gotta still be available somehow. But for pieces, depending on what the price is, I would say just get it for the pieces. I mean, I still don't know what I'm gonna entirely do, but little transparent pieces are cool. Gold pieces are cool. Tan pieces are cool. I don't know what I'll do with the micro figures. Maybe I'll make some sort of weird voodoo doll thing out of these guys. But these ones, I don't know what I'll do, but, you know. So, anyway, that's pretty much it. Other than, with the box, you can store it in the box, like we saw earlier, so that's not really anything new. So, this has been MCLegoboy with 3843 Ramses Pyramid. See you guys.